Hey everyone, what's up? So, we're gonna get right into it tonight. Um, so last night I discovered a new environment before ending the stream. So tonight is gonna be exploring that and probably finding a new boss. Alright, so let's get right into it. So, you may have noticed that currently the stream from last night hasn't been uploaded yet. Um, that was due to some just bad timing, really. Um, Usually, since night one took about close to an hour and a half, I decided to just be best to put my laptop into sleep mode while it uploads. And I guess that wasn't the best idea tonight, well, last night, because it decided to just like not really upload at all. So after tonight's stream, I'm just gonna upload both last night's episode and tonight's. So these guys are kind of easy to fight. You just need to like not be below them, and that's basically the base. That's the basis of fighting them. Just how does it go through? What I can do. There we go. That's kind of unfair, but oh well. Whatever works. You kind of have to like spot these glitches in the game, I guess you'd call them. Because if you're not really looking for them, you can miss them pretty easily. Alright, so that's another thing that I can't really interact with for the time being. So, just going back then. So, we'll check out this way. I don't really know what those were, I just wanted to load them up. Oh man, so now I got more of these. Ah. Alright. Let's see. Oh no. Alright, let's see what the glitch gun does. Nothing. Alright. Really no reason to even try and fight those things. They're just really annoying. Seems like you can drill through here. Alright. Let's see what we just got. Okay, so that's gonna increase our damage. That's awesome. Alright. So I think I just went into another new area. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's deemed a damage to me. That sucks. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that thing to... Whoa! Thing did a lot of damage. That spider thing can only shoot at me horizontally. So I can just do that and save myself the time. Alright, onward. Just nothing it can really do about my attack. It's kind of silly. So with the number 2 gun that I've been using, it does a bit more damage, and I can like detonate it, so to speak, before it like hits a wall, versus the number 1 gun that I use, which just has like, it just shoots forward a lot and just rapid fire. So I've been growing a bit more fond of number 2. So I don't mind the one shot at a time, because a lot of this game, you're fighting from a distance where you're pretty safe. I like the number 3 for dealing with like, just kind of dealing with things I can kill with like 1 or 2 hits from number 3, because it's just like a close-up attack. And I haven't found a use for number 4 yet. I don't really like it so far. I kind of like going into most rooms with 1. Like, once I know what's there, I can switch to 2 and do more damage. It just seems really preferable. See how it doesn't even notice me? I'm just over here shooting at it, and it just lets me kill it. It's just so safe. See, it can't even hit me. It can't do anything. And I'm just gonna do this until it's dead. I can distance myself just a bit. No. Alright, that wasn't a good idea. Alright, there we go. So I should be close to a boss soon. Oh man, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Oh, oops. I might have just found a use for the 4. Nope. Oh. Holy shit, that thing was huge. Oh my, almost killed me. Oh. That's crazy. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go into this area so early. Let's check out the map. Like an idea of where we are. Alright. Kinda went deeper into the second area. And then found this third area that's... Doesn't seem like this is where I should be right now. So I'm gonna head back to the first area. Well, the second area, I mean. If I can even get back there. Doesn't really seem there's gonna be any way for me to get back now. So all I can really do is just continue forward. So things are probably gonna get more difficult, but gonna keep going. Can't really turn back now. Spotted me. Oh well. I want to try jumping through this guy's attack, but I know it's not going to work. So, I just have to wait him out. Yeah, see? I tried to... There we go. Let's check this thing out. Nope. Can't do anything to that. Can't reach there either. So, all I'm gonna do is continue forward then. Can't seem to figure out any way to get past those things. It's crazy. Maybe shooting them might help now that I think about it. Maybe, just might. Alright. Let's do this again. So I kind of want to get rid of those little green guys first, because they're more annoying since their entire attack kind of just like gets right in your face. I think ranged monsters are way easier to deal with in this game. Because all the ranged monsters, they all have like some kind of gimmick to beating them. Whereas, like, there's a lot of enemies in this game that kind of just, like, get right in your face, and it's hard to really deal with them at all. Trying to find like some kind of weakness to this thing, but it's just let's just go with the 3 because this thing's not gonna get out of our face at all. Alright. So there's gotta be some way to damage it. There we go. Alright, so that's 1 down. There we go. And there's another one. Wait for these things to get out of the way. Alright, so we made it through that room on the third attempt. That's good. I don't know what that bubble was. Nothing really happens when I shoot at it, so... Just gonna continue through this room for the time being. So, it looks like an area that we've seen before, where there's, kind of similar to that area with the giant head. Oh, and look at that. It's a giant head. Right, so there's another one of these. Hello, miss. Are you awake? Trace, this is No, I'm gonna try and pronounce that. Oh, man. She is in great need of repair drones. She is very dangerous, but is our ally. I mean, I'd figure you were sort of network supercomputers or something. No, our word is not even going to try to pronounce that either. It's like, water machine. We have all been damaged. Situation you see is emergency. If you enable repair drones, it will greatly help. However, filter isn't enough. That is the bare minimum for survival. But if we go her, I'm not going to completely die without a fight. Thank you. Alright. Get around her now. She's sort of like... Oh well. Can't really go anywhere from here. Alright, so back up, I guess. Oh. Takes care of one of whatever these are. The second one I don't really even need to bother with. Alright, so made it to a save point. Maybe getting close to our third boss battle. Whoa, what is... This is a creepy place. Oh. Take care of those things. It's possible. So, up close, those things would be such a problem. But with how easy it is just, like, avoid every attack, that it's like range attacks are really easy to do in this game. Takes care of that one. See, it's this way. You can. Or not. Looks like we're not going that way. Oh. There's nothing to do with these weird things. So, back here. And the terrain in this room's kind of just like changed. So maybe we found another new environment. Yep. Oh. So I want to be careful of those things. Giant laser attack. Really don't want to get caught in. Whoa. That was close. And so was that. So they take 3 hits from my third gun. That's pretty neat. Should I can avoid this fight? Oh, got me. The music in this area is really weird. Oh man. Really have to watch out for these things. So it would seem I found the boss room. Let's go right for it. takes care of that water thing. Whoa, not sure what happened there. Kind of figured the water would do damage. So when I fell into it, I don't know what that second bar that came up was, but all I knew was, like, I was gonna die. Alright, so back to it. Looks like we have to do back there now. Bit of a hassle. Alright, so back in this strange part of the map. This music's just really weird. I like it though. Alright, so let's go back to the 3. Alright, now the 3 should be good to go. Oh. Messed that up. Alright, so don't want to go that way. Go right through here. Oh, looks like we found a save point. Alright, let's see if we can dig through this wall or something. Because that red gate means that it is a boss room from what I've understood about this game so far. Whatever. Save point's a save point. Playing. Oh. Stay right there for just a second. Oh. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Just gonna get in the way now. Now we're fine. Oh. Alright, so looks like we're about to turn around. avoided those attacks pretty nicely. See, can't really do anything to the water, so I just gotta like try to avoid the water better. There we go. Did the jump there that time. Alright, so this place just goes on. Every time that I feel like I'm about to find the boss. So once I get too close to these things, they all kind of dive at me. Alright. I wanna be wary of that. It keeps showing me the pipe that I thought meant a boss battle. But I haven't found the boss yet. What is this? Field Disruptor. Alters local physics to augment jumping ability. Does that mean I can just jump higher, or? I'm not sure what that meant. Guess it means I jump higher now. He already jumps pretty high. So for this guy, he's supposed to just be like some scientist. He did not miss out on leg day. Okay. Everything I just fought, I refought. I'm still alive that time. Oh yeah, I can definitely jump higher. This might prove useful very soon. Alright. Now I can reach there. But, can't really do anything here, so... Go downward a bit. Actually... I can save, I believe. Or I can go in this room. Not really sure what to do here. Seems like... Not really sure what it seems like. So, I'm just gonna have to turn around for the time being. A lot of this game's kind of just waiting on having the right equipment. A lot of the game, it seems I don't have the right equipment. Oh. Trying to just rush my way back down out of here. They're not having it. I'm not having it. Out of there. Alright. So now it's back to this, like, kind of watery looking place, I guess. Not really sure how to describe what it looks like. Yeah, I can jump higher now. They've seen a good comparison. Kill this thing before it can get to us. Thank God. Perhaps when it jumps, I move right under it, and that can give me an edge against it. By the time that lands, I can be somewhere else. Can't do anything here, so it's back right up. Alright. Oh, shit. I just want to be careful here, because I want to watch out for these things. Definitely. Alright. Got through there. I kind of want to just ignore that guy. I want to. Oh man. Really have no reason to fight them, so you know. I put myself into a fight I don't really need. If I can avoid like a melee fight, I think that's a very good choice. Because, like I said before, it's kind of hard to deal with melee enemies because they kind of just like get right in your face, and it's really hard to deal with all that. Versus someone who's like a ranged enemy, when you kind of just like wait them out. If that makes sense, I guess. I can't make that jump. Yeah, we're not making that jump. Alright, time to turn around and see what's in the other direction, I guess. Right, so there's a music change. Oh, we finally found the boss. Alright, let's get to it. Whoa! This is insane! Oh crap. Demon, Ethos say kill. Here goes nothing. This thing is massive. Alright, so I see how to damage him. So I think if I can just stay here and avoid that, like, giant laser he did very early, I shouldn't have any trouble. So, this is a fight. I like the music at least. This is some. Coming into this room, I was like, "Wow, this is gonna be intense." Oh, where am I? Oh, I was invisible for some reason. It seems I didn't take any damage from that attack. I guess I managed to dodge it. So, that's a plus. Yeah, I'm not really having any trouble with this fight. We've already got him down to half health. See his sprite change color. I'll admit it's very intimidating boss because it's so big. I think his attacks is what's making him invisible, because if you look at the animation, there's like a kind of like warping things around it. Alright, so this isn't good now. Yeah, he got me that time. You kind of have to, like, time a jump, so you're behind the blocks, I think. Maybe I wasn't in the best spot. But from here, I can just go right back to that fight. When you walk in here and the room expands like that, it's crazy. So it's kind of just a battle of patience. Find I'm not a very patient person. I don't wanna. Oh, what happens? Oh man, there's a lot going on in that fight. All right, let's try that again. So, those little pink things he shoots, I think, make me invisible. And that kind of makes it harder for me to play defensive. But, like, I took 2 hits, and I don't even know what that was from. I just know he fired a laser, and I couldn't really avoid it. So really all I can do with this fight is this. One moment. Oh man. So, at first he seemed really underwhelming. Because, like, it looked like he was just doing the same attack over and over. But now I'm seeing that, the small attack has some kind of ability that just, it makes my character invisible for a moment. So when he does shoot the laser, I'm gonna have trouble, like, figuring out where I am and how to avoid his attack. Alright, let's get back to this fight. So it seems I need to shoot him in the face, actually, instead of the little pink dots on him. Alright, so I dodged his attack that time. There we go. So now I'm being able to dodge his attack. try a different idea. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try this a couple more times because I'm still getting close to figuring out how I want to fight this guy. It's definitely a challenging fight because there's a lot that you have to look out for. Compared to the first two fights. So I want to try this. So right as his laser gets to the top, I want to just like back away so that I can get the protection. But he definitely has like a lot of attacks going on. Like he has that turret attack. He has this like giant. There's like that cannon thing going on right now. And then he has that laser beam. So aside from having to watch my attack, I also have to like watch out for everything that he's doing. Because each of his attacks kind of like have a different range to them. And I have no idea where I am. I don't know if I was able to dodge that or not. Which is kind of silly. I can respect that he has like this really powerful attack. But I think being invisible that long to where like you don't know where you are or what's going on is a bit unfair. Now I suddenly can't hit him. Alright, oh, I need to take out the cannons now. Alright, I avoided it that time. Just finally able to avoid his attack. It's gonna take some practice before I get this down perfect. Alright, so he's about at half health now. Alright, not sure where I am because it was... Yeah, that's crazy. That attack's just so powerful. Oh, man. Like, that's just such a powerful attack. It's definitely dangerous. And avoiding it isn't very easy. Oh well. Alright, there we go. So I avoided the attack the first time. So how I want to do this, actually, is let it get a little bit in. Because if I hit it right under that, like, horn thing of his, it doesn't just damage him, but damages one of his, like, that cannon thing he has. And somehow I've taken damage already. Even though he hasn't really hit me yet. Alright, there we go. So now I'm avoiding his attacks much better. So again, I can't even see where I am, so, that's fair. Oh wow, he just knocked me all the way back down, okay. So there should be a way to, like, avoid that attack by being high in the air enough. But then again, he can literally just spam the attack over and over again. That's fair. Just like that. Like, the fact that you literally just become invisible for a good couple seconds when he hits you, it's not... I'm starting to see it's not really fair. Like, it's completely stopping me from being able to, like, figure out where I am and how I'm avoiding that laser that he's just spammed the whole fight just now. That was just... oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that. You just spam the same attack over and over, and it's so difficult to dodge. Oh my god, like, stupid. Alright, here we go with the spamming already. And I still wasn't able to dodge it. Trying to get back. Like, no matter how I time my jump, he still manages to get me with the attack. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. So if I just like get off the cylinder right before his laser hits it, I should be able to avoid it. But then again, there's like all these other attacks that are getting in my way. Yeah, and there he goes, getting another free kill. Just ridiculous. Like, that laser definitely, it just isn't really fair. Because when you have all this other stuff happening, it makes you invisible, so you can't see where you are. And then he's gonna shoot this laser that's almost impossible to dodge. It just doesn't seem really fair at all. Alright. And even though I avoided the laser, I still got hit by his other attack. Let's see if I can take out those little cannons he has first. And I still got hit. Maybe it doesn't make you invisible, but it... But, you're taking damage, so you're, like in an old school game when you get hit by an attack, you kind of just, like, flash for a second, and I'm already dead. Like, before you can even figure out what's going on, you're dead. But like I was saying, in like an old school game where when you get hit, you like kind of flash for a moment to indicate you take damage. But it's taking way too long. So it's kind of It's giving the effect that I've been made invisible. So the damage indicator is making the game more difficult. Or I'm right, and his attacks do make you invisible. So for like a clean minute, I was just invisible. I still can't see where I am. Like, all that damage I'm taking is literally just from not being able to see where I am. And he just barrages you, like... How is this fair? It's really not. But, also it's 2:45 in the morning, so, I'm not really awake. Alright, let's start shaking that thing off on the top of him. So I've been able to avoid his attacks so far. So it's off to a good start. And there he goes, landing like a million attacks all at once, and you can't do anything about it. So once again, I couldn't see where I was there. No idea where I am. See, that's what I mean, like, why should you be invisible for so long after getting hit? It just makes it so you can't, it makes it, like, more difficult just to avoid attacks. Like,
this fight shouldn't be this difficult just because of one element of the fight, and that's just like having a laser he can spam and being able to turn you invisible. And once again, he got a free hit. Oh, and right into the water, so I can just immediately die. That's great. And even though I dodged the spam laser, I still got hit by the other attack. Like, there's really nothing rewarding to doing anything in this fight so far. Like, it's really just RNG at this point. Like, you can hope to avoid the laser. You can hope to avoid, like, the little pink things. But no matter what, he's still gonna have something to hit you with. And dead. It's so fair, though. Just has, like, a million ways to kill you. Let's call it a night, actually. Because, like I said, it's almost 3 in the morning now, so I'm really just tired. Like, I'm probably making this fight out way more difficult than it is, just because, like, I got up at like 8 in the morning, guys. And it's now 2:51 in the morning. So I should probably get some rest. So yeah, thanks for watching. The third boss destroyed me like 20 times now. Thanks for watching, guys. So this episode and last night's episode should be up, like, I'll try to put them up by sometime tomorrow. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm enjoying this game, definitely. It has its unique things to it. It has a really nice soundtrack. I like that. Trying to like figure out a strategy on how to play the game. There's a lot to this game, just like playing it and like figuring out a strategy, figuring out like what weapons to use when, trying to understand the other like the creatures and stuff and how to properly fight them. I like that because like a lot of fights have a lot of video games have very linear monsters where it's just like they have some kind of gimmick for you to avoid. With this, you have to like really dodge everything and think through. You have to have like a really solid strategy with this game, and I like that a lot. So let's just end night 3 here. Night 4, I don't know when that's gonna be. Just like I wasn't even sure if there was gonna be night 3 tonight because of I really wasn't online until like a couple hours ago, and I decided, you know what, I'll just I'll just do night 3. Yeah, I don't know when night 4 is gonna be. If it is tomorrow, just check the Twitch status, cause I'll make sure to update on the time. If it isn't, I'll also update the time that's not gonna be that day. So the very latest, probably 10 p.m. in 2 days. But if I'm able to, it'll still be, there will be night 4 tomorrow. So like I said, like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and so until next time, guys.